Welcome to the Morning Coffin Podcast with Juan, coming at you on waxradioindy.com and on YouTube.
Hey guys, how you doing? So I know slightly different setup. There's a reason for this. In case you couldn't tell by the title, this is going to be a filler episode because I've been so busy this past couple weeks. I haven't had time to film an episode yet. I got some people in line to do some episodes with, and I want to do more group episodes too, because that was just so much fun. But for today, this episode is actually a compilation of like clips and stuff from a live stream, like a fundraiser live stream I did last November. But yeah, it was from last November, and yeah, I was joined like in chat with Steve Jaci from Indy Goth Society and my other partner, and I believe Halloween was there, and Cryptic Jasmine as well. But just something to to hold everybody over. I'm trying to keep with the schedule and everything, but just to keep things going. Next time will be an actual episode. Do you want to say hi? Toast is over here being a little menace, but doesn't quite want to get on camera. Do you want to say hi? It's been a minute since people seen you. Okay, fine. All right, but yeah. So that's pretty much it. Just letting y'all know what's going on. Why it looks a little weird. It's just for this week. Yeah. So thank you for everybody that's been watching and supporting this podcast. More to come. More ideas, more fun stuff we're going to be trying. And yeah. All right. Enjoy the episode. Maybe in a bit, if I can get a couple more people in here, do you want to go on, actually be on camera, or you're just going to want to comment in the comment section there? Tell Jackie say hi. Just saying hi. What you guys doing tonight? Get my hair in my coffee. You know the microphone sound like it was slurping loud as fuck. Yeah, look at jobs in Canada and Chicago. Are you thinking about moving to Canada? I mean, due to the current times, that'd be understandable, if possible. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't do anything like move to Canada or anything. I'm stuck here, so I guess I'm just gonna have to stay here and punch these fascists until either they go away or they take me out. So it is what it is. That looks like a concerned flower or a concerned heart. It's like, that's it. Okay, make it bigger did not help. I still can't tell what that is. I'm old and blind. I don't know. Oh, hi. Hi, Jackie. Jacqueline. I had to say it properly since you got your full name up there. Must not be much going on Saturday night if you're on here with me. On here with me and job hunting. That's wacky. I think it's about time for new headphones. I might have to grab some more of those. I can grab those are fairly cheap. These are cheap ones anyway. I can't afford those good studio headphones yet. We're looking for jobs too in Toronto and Chicago. Yeah, that's what I meant. Oh, sorry, because Steve was mentioning that. So yeah, I'm not looking for a job. I'm pretty much just staying where I'm at. I'm not a fan of my job per se. You know, there's 10 billion things I would rather be doing than this job. However, it's paying the bills and keep me indoors. So, guess I'm going to stay at this job. I've already been here like 6 years, so I'm pretty much gonna stay there as long as I can. Hell yeah. You know, I've always wanted to play a gig in Canada because I actually know people in Canada. As a matter of fact, one of my old drummers moved to Canada, actually. He moved to Canada, got married. He's doing good. Wonder how he's doing, because I haven't talked to him in a while, actually. But yeah, he bailed out the first time Orange Dipshit was in office. Because he wanted to avoid possible problems with his visa and everything back then. So, which was apparently the right move, considering the fact that the fucker got back in, and you see how that's turning out. Other two people online, reveal yourself. Yeah, that's why we want to leave. Yeah, you know what? A lot of people, are just bailing out of the country because it's a lot. I mean, I look at it this way. If you are able to, if you've got, well enough off or doing well enough to where you can just, skip out and go to another country, then it's all good, No. I know. I have mixed feelings about that personally. Yes, exactly. As for there's two people that we do not know that must state who they be. Who y'all be, who you is, who sent you. I don't know. Honestly, I'm surprised I got 4 people here right now because I had another friend I was going to hit up about actually going live with me, but he's already doing a live stream, which is a birthday live stream for a friend of his. So I'm like, oh shit. So if they're still doing that live stream when I'm done with this, I'm going to hop over there and say happy birthday, I guess. Yes, they're being mysterious. They're in incognito, They're sitting in front of the computer with the little sunglasses on, a little hat. You can't see me. So since y'all are here, I have a question. Maybe y'all have like an opinion. What would y'all think? Because I have a Patreon, and I was talking to a friend of mine about trying to figure out how to get that going. Because I've actually had a Patreon for a few years, and I don't even know how to fucking use it. But so I was thinking I'm gonna start doing like a little thing. It's sort of similar to a podcast, but it's not going to be on YouTube. It's going to be on Patreon. Basically, just watching like the worst movies possible with some guests. Just watching it and just talking shit to it. Kind of doing an MST3K thing through it, sort of. was thinking about doing that. Maybe put like a short edited version on YouTube. But like, if you want to watch the full video, go to Patreon and subscribe and all that shit. Because I was thinking about doing some videos like that. So that was one thing. Other question: since you are fellow people I know that have their pulse on the goth scene, I'm probably going to be doing like a couple podcast episodes. It's going to be like maybe a 2 or 3 parter actually, where I want to like talk about like the whole conservative goth movement, the whole goth against cancel culture type thing. And I was going to have guests on, but I wanted like have like some people submit like a video of them talking about their personal experiences with dealing with like, conservative goths or red pill goths or just in the alt scenes in general. Wondering if maybe y'all wanted to be a part of that, share your experiences or whatever, or thoughts or etc., that sort of thing. That's like 2 of the like big things I'm trying to like work on right now. Actually, I'm just trying to get these music videos and Thursday's podcast out the way first. I think next month I'm gonna start working on that goth against cancel culture. I'm gonna learn to talk first, and then I'm gonna work on that video about the goths against cancel culture shit. That's right. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Punch that like button. And then, send me a little donation. Help a brother out. I want to try to like do these little fundraiser. Oh my god! If I'm going to live stream, I should probably learn to talk. I should learn to speak English someday. But no. The point of doing these, I got home repairs I got to do, and it's like, there's no way I'm going to be able to cover this with my paycheck. It's like I'm just getting bills and rent out the way, so. Just trying to raise up a little funds. Like right now, I'm trying to get this oven fixed and working before Christmas, because it'd be nice to be able to actually use it, because we haven't been able to use the oven in like 2.5 years because of the heating element or whatever. Oops, sorry. One of my favorite bands, Tragic Black, allegedly went super conservative. And that's been really hard. I've been torn on if I should call them out or not. Afraid it would push them to be more radical. That sucks, because I like Tragic Black, actually. I was listening to some Tragic Black stuff like recently. I did not know they were on the red pill shit. And that's sad, Yeah, I hate that. That's kind of like I used to be like very big Gene Loves Jezebel fan, and then I was even like Facebook friends with Michael Aston for a while, and we were talking for a while, and then he went off full on transphobic fucking rant because I had posted something about protecting trans kids, and ooh. He got gross real quick, so it's like, ugh. So yeah, it's kind of sad. It's like when there's like people you like and respect, and then all of a sudden they just do some goofy shit like that. Exactly, Steve. If you don't do that, they'll think it's okay. Yeah, or maybe not necessarily. It's like they're gonna do it whatever, regardless. But you call them out, the people other know than the healthy ghoul. My apologies, by the way. Hi, healthy ghoul. My apologies. I was reading your comment, and at first I thought you were Jackie for a second because I misread the name on there. So my apologies if I called you by somebody else's name. But anyway, your comment for anyone that wants to know. One of my favorite band. Oh, I just sorry. Wrong comment. Yeah, it so sucks. Their vocalist follows Trump. Oh, it seems very MAGA now. Used to be super leftist, pro. You know, that's the wild thing. There's like a lot of people that were like leftist, and everything, and then all of a sudden they became these crazy Trump bros. It's like remember like the first time, like when Bernie Sanders was running for president, and a bunch of people run for Bernie when Bernie dropped out the race. It's like a lot of those people got mad about that, so they voted for Trump. And it's like, okay, so you're so mad that a guy you're backing backed out, you're going to go against everything that he was running on and vote for the guy who, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. See, like, yeah, I don't fucking get that. Yeah, the Dem leaders kind of fucked us all today. And then, because I mean, there's there's a few Dems that are that's been trying to do this, but they're kind of getting undermined by the Democratic leaders because they're so fucking centrist. It's painful. You got Chuck Schumer. He's basically his way is like writing a strongly worded letter. Though, however, as of lately, the weird thing to me is hearing Chuck Schumer cuss. This little goofy old man cuss. Yeah, fuck. I'm like, sir, cussing like they canceled Matlock or some shit. Harris won, but they pulled strings and gave it to Trump. Oh yeah. Also, let's not glance over the fact that he had his former buddy lover, Elon P. Sign a check because Trump was pretty much going broke, and then Elon just dumped a whole bunch of fucking money and shit, and basically he bought the election for him. So, yeah, we know how that went. It's pretty obvious. We all, saw it. And in so many words, Trump even admitted they rigged it. But, yeah, he's still there. Thank you, my beloved Elon Beeline, for buying my way in, but go fuck yourself now. Are they still beefing or fake beefing or whatever? I swear that whole little feud they had was so fucking fake. Dude, that bromance between Trump, Elon, Elump. I love that. Elump. Okay, that's what we called him. Elump was hot and heavy and crashed and burned like crazy. I don't know if they kissed and made up. Yeah, I don't know if they kissed and made up either. I can tell you one thing. He's making that one video. Who's making Google eyes at Mamdani though? Man on purpose, like he's like talking shit about him. Man on purpose, like I don't know. At Mamdani, he's looking mighty nice in them jeans there. I mean pants. I could do a lot of things for you, Mamdani. Just ask Bill Clinton. Sometimes you just need a gentle touch of an old man. Oh, God. I'm sorry I brought that up because every time I keep thinking about, like, fucking Trump, giving brain to fucking Bill Clinton, it's just like, I'm trying to drink my coffee and I'm grossing myself out right now. Jesus Christ. Hey, could you stop playing with my microphone cord, please? Look, hey. Look, I made a spot here for cats. Specifically, I brought back the seat. You can be in this instead of being a little shit. Okay? Or jump up there. That's fine too. Hi. Hello. Don't step on anything. You're stepping on stuff. Thank you. Jeez. Fucking kids. No. So, remember how I was saying my little goal thing was like $400 to fix the stove? That is now thanks to a generous friend and donor, that has now been knocked down to $300 I'm trying to raise now. So what are you guys doing? Sorry, my cats are going crazy. So yeah, so that much closer to getting the oven fixed. Be nice to have a working oven again. I could make pizzas. I mean, granted, I can't really eat pizzas that often because of carbs, but could make a Christmas pizza. Wait. That sounds interesting, but also could be frightening too, depending on what you put on it. That sounds like it could be a food crime. Oh, fuck. Oh, that reminds me. I have to do that food crime pizza thing soon. The Healthy Ghoul says, you need some sound effects for when the donations come in. I do, but I think I have to actually be live streaming through YouTube, and then I have to be at a certain point where I can have. I don't know how that works. So maybe that's a Twitch thing. I don't know. Jackie says I got my oven for $200. Well, here's the thing: is we don't need a new like stove or anything. The stove works fine. It's just the heating element went out. And people we were calling around were saying it was like I think like $200 for the part, and then it was like probably like $100 or $200 for the labor or something like that. Still got to call around some more again, see if the prices change, because this last time we tried to get it fixed, this was like about a year and a half ago. And just been so much shit going on. Just haven't had really time or the money to worry about fixing the oven, So we just been like using just the stove part, And the Healthy Ghoul was replying to Jackie and said, "Oh, nice. That's good to know, Jacqueline. Also, hello everyone in the chat. Sometimes I hop into a live and forget to talk with others in the chat. I'm so engrossed with the stream." And Jake said, "That's why I just get a new one for $200. I mean, yeah, that would make sense. However, I do not have the skill set for installing an oven. I can do some things, but if it's something related to gas, I am not fucking with it. No, if this gas, I'm not fucking with it because I don't want to blow up half the fucking neighborhood just because I'm trying to put an oven in. No. Rather, it's fine. I have a couple extra bucks, and I'll make sure I have the money. Just pay the experts that know what they're doing.
Do you know who Henry Frankenstein is and who you are?
I know. Save me from death. I love death.
Yes, it is gas, Jackie. Wait, healthy. Wait. Yeah, healthy ghoul. I have a question because Jackie called you the healthy ghost, and I'm like, wait a minute. Have I reading the name wrong again? I'm like, no. Healthy ghoul, healthy ghost. It's nice when your spooky stuff is healthy. Healthy. Healthy? Damn, I can't talk tonight. Those two. Yeah. Yes. Always make sure to have a healthy ghost. A balanced ghost breakfast every day. What kind of healthy health foods would a ghost eat? Ghost crunchies. Ghost crunchies stay crispy, even in ghost milk. Yum. Laugh my ass just snacking on Jim Bros all day, bro. Protein. See, there you go. Hey, there's something to that, you know? Just grab a gym rat and take a bite. Who needs a protein shake when you have the whole protein guy? What? Oh God, that sounded wrong. I'm sorry. Y'all know what I mean. Jesus Christ. So, healthy ghoul, what are you up to this evening? How you doing? Not healthy. The healthy ghoul is not having a healthy evening? Oh, eating Takis. Yo. I actually like Takis, though. I mean, it's one of those things I eat a whole bunch of them, but then it kind of gets my mouth all weird. Sound effects. Boing. I remember there was like a while back ago when I was doing a podcast. I did a couple episodes with my friend, and I had this David Lee Roth soundboard on my phone that I was using. I think by like the third episode, second or third episode that I broke it out again. I think she wanted to strangle me every time David Lee Roth went, oh! It's kind of sound like Beavis and Butthead. That's the sound effect I'll have next time if I can for like whenever somebody makes a donation. Every time somebody makes a donation, you hear boing. Big bowl of bootios. Actually, hey, that did exist though. Do you remember? It was actually part of some some wrestling action figures. But I think it was a cereal that came with the figures or something, I think, because it was like a cereal box. It was called Bootios. I wish I got that. I never did. Because I saw that when the one of the last Kmart's out here was closing down, and they had it, with the stuff that was all marked down and everything. And I thought about getting it, and I didn't. I regret that. I wish I got that. I bet you that's fucking worth money now, too. Or it might not be, but who knows? And hey, Steve says it's in Castleton Mall. I have not been to Castleton Mall yet. Also, I need to go to the Circle Center Mall or whatever, Circle City Mall or whatever, because I guess all the shops are gonna have to be closed down and out by the end of the year. And I just want to go there before I'm not able to walk around anymore because that was kind of a dead mall. I would love to get some pictures and videos because I've always wanted to do that, like go inside like a dead mall and just get that whole liminal space type videos going on. I thought that'd be really cool if I could. Healthy Goose says, haha, bootios. Why can't I see that comment? I don't know. But yes, always remember to start your day off with a healthy breakfast of booty, I guess. If only. Who says, actually, I had a healthy night in another way. I had a hot on heavy romance similar to Elump, but noticed toxic patterns and dipped out quick. That's new for me. I'm learning not to ignore red flags. Yeah, don't ignore those red flags. Because yeah, I used to do that. It's sadly in more than one relationship I did that. You know, I was like, actually, last couple exes. Because for like friend about watching that doesn't know, my relationship is non-monogamous, so you know we do date and have relationships with other people. And for a while, I had two other partners, and they both had a lot of red flags. Yeah, and I kind of ignored them, and it caused problems. So yeah, and yeah, don't ignore the red flags. If you see one red flag, no, step on the brake immediately. Healthy Ghoul says, "Thank you, no red flags." And also, the Healthy Ghoul said, "It's hard when you really like them and they have good qualities too." Absolutely, it is. It really is. You know, like the one girl I was dating, she had so many red flags, but there was something about her that was kind of endearing. You kind of felt bad, like, because you were thinking, it's like, oh, well, she's just having a lot of bad luck. She's a lot of things, you know. And she's being a bit manipulative. So, yeah, that's a problem. Yeah, relationships are wild. And especially when you're like non-monogamous and you're having more than one. It's crazy. Like if you're like in like a good solid relationship, right? And you're dating a couple other people, but the other relationships that you had are toxic, then they start infecting the good relationship. So yeah, it's manipulative is a huge problem. Absolutely. You know, it's like, especially if you're manipulative, if you, without going into too many details about the situation, but if you're like using your kids to manipulate somebody, it's pretty gross. It's like, why are you doing that? And Healthy Ghoul says, yeah, and manipulative can be subtle too. Oof, yeah, using kids is bad. Absolutely. Yeah. And I kind of was gaslighting myself too, because I was like wondering if that's what was going on. I was like, no, and then I was feeling like a dick because I was thinking that, because like, you know, some people are. The hell y'all doing? Thaddeus, knock it off, sir. Stop being a bully. Sorry, kids are acting up. But yeah, I was gassing myself and thinking, you know, maybe I'm wrong, you know, maybe like, you know, but I wasn't, unfortunately. C says, that's what your new podcast should be. Relationships. After all, you must be an expert. You are like 9. Sir, I am juggling it 2 at the moment, you know. I don't think I can handle 9, but we'll see. And Healthy Ghoul says, ooh, the gaslighting self is real. Mm-hmm. It sure is. Healthy Ghoul says, haha. Yeah, he's a pro level experience for sure. Yeah, unfortunately, that experience I had to learn the hard way because I was hard-headed and stupid. Sir, could you not rub your big old hamburger head on my computer, please? Por favor, senor. What are you doing, weirdo? Want to poke your head in and say hi? No, I can't see her. I'll get you in closer, you'd be walking on the computer. We don't want you doing that. Healthy Ghoul says, learning the hard way makes you prime for understanding and giving advice. Yeah, like you say, don't do that shit. Don't do it. Don't clean somebody's house for free every time you see him. Don't do it with him. But enough, I digress. I don't want to, give away too much information on that. And the Healthy Ghoul says, laugh my fucking ass off. So what my inner self was screaming at me, don't do it. Stop this now. Yeah, listen to your inner self. Yeah, because apparently it had the right idea. Sir, I need you to stop. Okay, go play somewhere. Go play or go take a nap. Something. Whatever doesn't involve you rubbing your head on my computer. You weirdo. I just got this thing. I want cat hair all over it. Which, by the way, thanks to another friend, I have a decent laptop this time, which everything's like working so smooth now. I'm not used to that because I'm like used to doing this on a Chromebook and everything's kind of janky and whatever. But right now everything is like, ooh, nice. So yeah, but right now I got my main relationship. I have another relationship which is actually really good, so I'm happy. And then I have working relationships. So does collaborating with people on music projects, does that count as a long distance relationship? Healthy Goose says, well, I must walk my dog. Good night, everyone. Stay healthy within your best capabilities. Well, you have a good night and be safe walking the puppy. And you have a good night. And don't eat any more tacos before bed. And thank you for hanging out. And good night. What do y'all think? Should I do a quick little couple food crime things here real quick for y'all go? Oh, Steve says that new tune with the Kiko is amazing. Thank you. Yeah, I'm honestly, because I liked the song before, but then once the Kiko threw their vocals on it, shit. It was like, shit. It's like, oh my God, what the fuck? This is insane. I'm almost done with the video, so I can't wait for that. Because I have to edit some parts with Akiko, and I have to wait for them to film their parts. So, but for the most part, most of the video is already done. Just waiting on that. I'm also working on a video for One of the Living too. That the One of the Living cover that I did. So yeah, I got 2 videos in the works, and I still got to edit that podcast, and then doing this tonight. Food crimes. All right. Actually, I got something set up. A few photos we'll go through together. So yeah. I just this is a Facebook babe. God damn, I can't talk tonight. It's a Facebook page called Food with Threatening Auras. And I would say this definitely qualifies as something with threatening auras. You got... Actually, I thought that was ramen noodles. It's not. That's just fucking plain ass spaghetti with eggs, I guess. I hope. Wait, what? Wait a minute, hold on. I didn't even see this. I thought it was just eggs on the noodles. What the fuck is that? I can't tell if that's shrimp or raw bacon. Anybody tell me, is that shrimp or raw bacon? What are we looking at here? So what is that supposed to be? It's terrible. Yeah, that's it. It's exactly what it's definitely terrible. I'm wondering what the fuck is that supposed to be? Family meal at work today. I love how the first comment is, somehow this is racist. Don't know, but we're going to figure it out. I'm inclined to agree. This does feel racist. I don't know how, but somehow it is. You know, I'm just going to move to the next one. Can't be that bad, right? What do we got? That. Oh, I can zoom in. Oh, yeah. Duh. What? Okay, that's hot dogs clearly, but that looks like that's been. It's clearly hot dogs, but that don't look right. Looks like. I'm going to sign off, but I'm listening on Jackie's phone. Okay. Good. You can hear me. I'll make sure to describe these wieners for you, buddy. It looks like somebody had like just like some boiled hot dogs, and they just left them out for like a few days, just sitting on the counter. Those are some sad ass glizzies. Oh, we got the full table. Oh my god. You got the chili, which looks questionable, and the old glizzies here. I don't know what the fuck that is back. Is that corn? Is that fucking corn back there? And it looks like some of that egg ramen shit from earlier over here on this plate. Yes, that's gross. Indeed. It's quite gross. Next here. I don't know. I'm not reading all that. Girl, that's a booty hole? Navel orange? No. That is not a navel. That's a booty hole orange. That's where you get booty juice from, folks. You ever just want a tall glass of booty juice? Well, you two can have it with Florida Fresh booty oranges. Booty hole oranges. Yeah. Next. Shrimp, lobsters, clams, crabs, oysters are not food. They're bugs, underwater bugs. Bottom feeders and scavengers, not food. I eat ass on the first date. You ain't scaring me away from my goddamn shrimp. You know what? I feel this. This is me. This is what I'm saying. See? I eat ass. You're not going to scare me away from shrimp or hot dogs. It's fine. It's fine. I'm going to do a couple more, and then I'm going to let Jackie go to bed here. Right? Traumatize her or something. Or traumatize myself with something. No. So far, I'm not... What the fuck? Baby, okay? You barely touch your peanut butter and jelly. Okay. Number one, peanut butter and jelly egg sounds absolutely fucking vile. Number two, that does not look like peanut butter and jelly. You know what that looks like. Y'all know what this look like. I don't care if you're watching this right now, or if you're watching a version of this replayed later on, because I'll probably edit this down. But y'all know what this looks like. Actually, if you look at it just right, it kind of looks like technically it could be like little tiny toilet seats, little tiny unflushed toilets, and that's. Oh, now that I see it, now it's playing in my song. The song's playing in my head. We got crabs, clams, lobsters, oysters, shrimp, lobsters, prawns. You name it. Oh, it's about to, I have not heard that song yet, actually. I usually every year around by this time of year, I'm hearing it all over places. Like people just like a remix of it that fucking rolls around this time of year. And I have not yet, and I'm disappointed. And then we got beans, greens, tomatoes, potatoes, lamb, dog, frog, logs, something, cogs. You name it. Yeah, that's right, Cryptic Jasmine. The only Thanksgiving bop in the world. Yeah, seriously. I love that one. You know, it's better than the Adam Sandler turkey song, because the Adam Sandler turkey song is like, ugh, here we go again. Yes. You love turkey, yes. Yes, wrap the turkey up in aluminum foil, masturbate your brother with baby oil. I mean, your brother masturbates. Well, never would. It doesn't matter. It's all the same. But no, the other song is like, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lime, you name it. Have you heard it? Oh my God. Yes, I love the Beans and Bologna song. I love it. I'll like send that video to each other, or we sing it, or we sing it to our cat Beans. Beans and bologna. There's no reason why that song should actually slap. It's like, wait a minute. It was just some dude singing about beans and bologna in the liquor store or in a convenience store, and then they turn it into a fucking bop. It's like, damn, how dare you? But have you heard the mashup? No, I did not know there was a mashup. Is this something I should look for? No, yeah, feel it in my heart. Yeah, I feel it in my heart. Because sometimes you feel lonely when all you have is beans and bologna. Actually, I just have the bologna. I'm not going to touch the beans. You know, I'm afraid of what will happen. I'm afraid after the beans and bologna, I'll be having eggs like this. You name it, beans. Get beans and bologna. Okay, good night, Jackie. Thank you for hanging out. Tell Steve thank you for hanging out. You guys have a good night. I'll talk to you guys soon. So it's just me and you, Miss Jasmine, I think. Me, you, and somebody. Me, you, and Shabadoo. I don't fucking know. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. I'll send you the link later. Okay, cool. Oh, my goodness. So how are you doing, Jasmine? A ghost. Wait. Oh, my God. Are you a ghost? Are you a grumpy ghost, sir? A grumpy fat ghost. I'm probably like after I wrap this up here, I am going to actually bop over to a friend's live stream because his friend, he's doing like a live stream, like a birthday live stream for another friend of his. So I'm going to jump on there and say happy birthday to her and hang out for a while there. Ooh, 8-hour D&D game night. Part of me would like, I kind of want to do D&D or Magic the Gathering, but I'm like, when the fuck am I going to find time for that? I barely have time for all the bullshit I do as it is. Oh, that's sweet. Wait, what's sweet? What'd I do? I'm old and forgot what I did 5 minutes ago, so you have to remind me. The ADHD is real, cuz. I gotta do it. I'm hooked. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't. I mean, shit. I miss playing video games sometime, and it's like part of it is I don't have the time, and the other time is like if I do have time, like ugh, I don't feel like it now. There's a bunch of movies I want to watch, and I haven't watched yet because it's just getting myself motivated to watch them. I still have yet to see Fantastic Four. I've been wanting to see that. I did, however, tonight did watch that movie Weapons. I don't know if you've seen that or not. But if you get a chance to, definitely watch it. The ending, chef's kiss. That's all I'm going to say. You're going to hang with... Oh, yeah. Okay. Thank you for letting me know what I was talking about that I forgot, apparently. You maybe have time for what they call a one-shot, which is like a 4-hour standalone game with reoccurring commitment. Maybe. That means I have to set aside 4 hours. That's the downside. Ugh. Beans, greens, tomatoes, potatoes, log, dog, frog, jog, you name it. Great, that's going to be stuck in my head all night. Thank you very much. Definitely a downtime for sure. Faux show. Oh, my goodness. So, yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's just me and you on here, so I'm probably going to wrap it up soon since you're going to be getting ready for bed here soon. And if you want, we can actually continue the conversation via like doing some text or whatever if you want. It happened right on time. 'Tis the week for you. For you. 'Tis the week for you, name it. To the week for you. I can't reach. Apparently, I can't talk or read tonight. I'm like, wait. All right, I'll send you that video mashup expeditiously. Yes, send it to me expeditiously. Yes. Delightful. Yes. Indeed. Well, thank you. Thank you so much for joining me, Jasmine. And I guess other stuff I'll talk to you about later. And anybody watching that was watching this now or watching this later, thank you for joining in. Thank you for helping out on this live stream fundraiser dealing with Bob. Thank you. Good night, Jasmine. Anyway, and good night to all of you. If you are not subscribed, like, subscribe, all that. And I'll see y'all soon. Bye.